Hello everyone, this is Juva77 coming at you with this video review of Transformers Generations Leader Class Grimlock from the upcoming movie Age of Extinction. And I say upcoming because at this day we're still a month away from the theatrical release of Transformers Age of Extinction. Maybe when you see this video review, the movie is already out and everything that is to know about Grimlock is already shown on the movies. But as of right now, the movie is not out. Here we have Grimlock in his T-Rex mode, and Leader Class Grimlock brings mixed feelings among Transformers fandom, mainly because of his disproportion in his T-Rex mode. You can see that right now, that this upper body is very large in compare to the rest of the body, and it's just not the way T-Rex is supposed to look. But I understand the alternate mode because of the transformation and because of the robot mode. Now, there is, you can say, a rule in all Transformers action figures, and this is one case. If you want a screen accurate robot mode, the vehicle mode accuracy will be sacrificed, and the other way around. If you want a screen accurate vehicle mode, the robot will suffer. That's the reality on all Transformers figures, and that's what we see here on Grimlock. The robot mode is a fantastic one, and apparently is a screen accurate, and that's the reason why the T-Rex mode suffers a little bit. But as you can see, overall it's not a bad figure. It does have some chrome on the head and some part of his body, which I wish all this chrome will follow all the way to the tail. It will make the dinosaur mode look a little bit much cooler, but otherwise it's a fine figure. For articulation in his dinosaur mode, the legs can spin 360 degrees. We have some rotation here on the knee, rotation on the arm, and on the elbow from the dinosaur mode. Of course, you have here some movement on the neck, just a little bit of movement there, all because of this hollowness right there. And you have some movement on his jaw. I really like this figure. I think this figure, a lot of people are dismissing it mainly because of the disproportion of his T-Rex mode. A lot of folks are saying that the Boyer one, it's a much better version of Grimlock and a more screen accurate. I believe that the Boyer one, it's screen accurate, but I still recommend much better this figure. So without more comments, I will transform this figure into his robot mode, and the first thing you have to do is to take off his tail. There you go. And his long tail will become his dragon tooth mace and his shield. Now this is his shield. The only thing you need to do is to pull these spikes right here and bring this piece right there, and there is his shield for Grimlock. I'm going to put this aside, and his dragon tooth mace, you only need to split this and put this right there, and there is his weapon. Very nice. So for a transformation, the first thing you need to do is to split the body apart. Bring this panel up and this panel up. Extend both arms like this, because that is where the arms will be hitting. Unpeg this body piece right there. Bring these spikes here to the side. We'll do the same here. And after that, you just need to unpeg this part from the neck and bring his dinosaur head right there, Bring down both pieces to form his legs. Now there is this piece that is inside of the dinosaur mode. Now we need to rotate this and put it on this side. Once you've done that, you only need to close to form both legs and connect this piece right there in that slot right there. Once you've done that, you position the leg into his right position, put the spikes right there, his feet, and bring this piece right there to form his feet. You do the same thing in this side of the leg. Let me just rotate this piece, close this gap, and there you go. There you go, both legs already transformed. The next step will be bringing the shoulders up. This part of the shoulders are on a double hinge. So you have on the dinosaur mode, this little peg right there, it's pegged right there. With the double hinge, you just put this piece and connect it right there. We'll do the same here. We come here to the back. We bring his torso all the way down. Bring these two pieces here. Put the dinosaur head right there. Position his arms in the right transformation. We'll do the same here. And we now make the transformation for the Dinobot head. We need to split the Dinobot head in half. The jaw, we need to flip this inside, and there's a peg right there. We'll go into that hole like so. There we go. There's another peg that will peg right here on the back. So we have Grimlock's shoulders, and the only thing that we need to do is to put these fake teeth right inside that hole. And oh, I forgot his feet. And there you have him. Leader class Grimlock in robot mode. Now, as you can see, the figure is fantastic. We still don't know if Grimlock will have a robot mode in the movie, but otherwise this is a really cool looking robot mode for this version of Grimlock. We'll have to put here his mace, and his shield will peg here just right there on that hole. And there's Grimlock with his weapons. Really cool looking Grimlock. And like I said, we still don't know what it's going to be, if Grimlock is going to have a robot mode or not in the movie. But judging from the CGI render of Grimlock in a t-shirt from Michael Bay's crew, the Leader Class Grimlock has a movie accurate robot mode. I personally think that Grimlock, it's a great figure. A lot of people will dismiss him just because of the dinosaur mode, because of his disproportion. But Grimlock is an acceptable figure It's really a really nice figure, and I do like how the Chrome looks in his robot mode. It really makes him makes the whole body thing look like an armor. I think that's the point there, to make this Chrome makes his body or his torso look like some kind of armor, and that's why it does have this thing like all knights have in their armors, like a samurai. So it's a very nice figure. It does have good articulation here on the elbows. Does have some ratchet movements right there, and makes the arm to go from this to this way. So that's a little bit of annoying, but it's still a good looking robot mode. It does have some movement on the legs, bent from the knee, and of course some movement here 360 degrees on his head. So a really good looking leader class Grimlock. Now for size comparison, I have here first edition Optimus Prime. I still haven't purchased leader class, but there you can see the size difference between Optimus Prime and Grimlock. So fans have been waiting 7 years since the first movie of Michael Bay came out to see Dinobots in a live action movie. So it's for that the reason that the fandom has big expectations for a cool live action movie Grimlock figure. So I do think that the robot mode is fantastic on this figure, and it appears to be a movie accurate Grimlock. We'll be seeing that soon on the movie on June 27th. So I do recommend getting leader class Grimlock, mainly because it has a cool transformation, and to my point of view, the chrome makes him look really cool. I do think that the T-Rex mode has its issues, but overall, leader class Grimlock is a great figure, worth it to pick up and add into your collection. So it's my recommendation that if you see this one on stores, pick him up. It's a really cool figure, and I highly recommend leader class Grimlock. So this is Juba Rule 77 signing out, and I will see you soon on my next video review.